Drake.
You
You
gotta when your diss record gets nominated, you've done something right.
Yeah.
I think what happened was Meek Mill started the whole thing.
Yeah.
When you get on Twitter and say that someone was jealous of you because they didn't tweet about your album,
that showed.
And wasn't that the second time?
Apparently there was a time before that. But when you can't call a man straight up and say, "Hey,"
I pictured Meek Mill tweeting that in a skirt and a bikini.
In a corner.
Right.
Nicki saying,
"This is showing." Seeing.
Right, and I think Drake looked at them and said, "Okay."
Right.
But yeah,
and Drake actually firing back on this one is kind of it was a step away from what he normally does, because he's been challenged by other rappers before and hasn't responded. I thought it was interesting that he decided to respond to Meek Mill as opposed to responding to Common or responding to Kendrick really directly,
because he doesn't respect him.
Obviously.
Now this is all hearsay, but I've heard within camp that he had tried to say something to Drake in person and didn't get a response. So then he felt like, well, then if you can't respond behind a private door, I'm going to make this public knowledge. But this is the first time we've seen since different era a real beef where I'm not going to just mess to you on social media. I'm going to create quality music and I'm going to create a memorable album where people are going to be chanting this, and my entire fan base is going to get behind me and shoot you out and make you look
viral
like a punk.
video.
And I really kind of think low key that Drake was kind of mad about Meek Mill getting with Nicki, because Drake has made it very clear that once Nicki was available, he was first in line, and he wasn't. So I kind of thought that might have added to it.
So that line, is this a world tour, your girls tour? I don't think that was accidental. That was a definite shot.
Yeah,
it was.
Oh my gosh!
That's what really solidified the beef. When I heard that line, it was like, ooh,
It's like personal.
Yeah.
That's not what you meant. That's not what she meant when she told you to open up more. I said Drake won. I was like, I'm a Meek Mill fan, and I was like, all right, Drake, you.
But in this day and age of instant gratification and social media being so rapid fire, for you to wait anything past a day for a comeback, a day is too long.
Well, he killed his career. Because you think about 100, or you think about all of the songs and what the music and what they did together before this beef. Those are nice tracks. They weren't whack. They weren't weak. Meek's lines on them weren't weak. He could have had a much better growth as an artist, money-wise and everything else in this year. But because of one cataclysmic tweet, where's his career going now?
Probably the
He's gonna have his fans.
We'll see.
Validity-wise, he's lost so much credibility.
He's got fans, but who's going to go to a Meek Mill show?
And that's where the real money's made in this industry now.
And what really did it for me was when Drake did his concert. I think he did it in Philly. And of course, memes are super hilarious. People are funny as heck on social media. So he did the concert, and everything behind him was a meme of Meek Mill. I thought that was hilarious.
That's how you utilize current technology.
Absolutely.
That's how
you let it benefit.
Wow.